We got a fan in the stands. Is that a kick or
Is it the Emilio guy?
It's
yeah,
Amnesio, yeah.
Indy.
Amnesio? Apparently he's their coach. Which?
He's their mascot slash coach, according to Jets.
I don't know if they can make a valid case for him staying.
Oilerator and Tiger Guard need to put themselves on the away team. Also, the signs. Oh no.
Oh. Can Oil not join the away team?
No,
There
there
he
it
goes.
There it is. Alright.
By the way, I've been watching because I'm in the spectate mode. I've been watching you, so that I make calls according to the way you see things.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
I'm just gonna let them know if this Amnesio guy jumps on the ice, it will be what would we call that?
Delay a game.
Yeah.
Because
Well, yeah, or a bench
because
minor.
it would
bench
be
minor.
delaying a game because
we
we'd
give a
have to
bench
blow
minor?
it dead.
I'll just let them know.
Bruh.
If Amnesio jumps on the ice, we're gonna give a bench minor. Just a warning. Okay?
Flashee,
Dude,
may I
I'm not
please?
jumping. I'm not jumping on it.
Flashee, can I please say something to you? You really,
With
really.
my spelling.
And I left. They were trying to tell me something and I just left. Okay.
I think that
The
Oil
Season
wants
4 BHL playoffs are brought to you by Crafted, the official energy drink of the BHL.
Season 3.
Season 3. Excuse me.
Alright. I bet you no one spams this game. Here we go.
Yeah, but Oil still.
Diddy
I've
and
already warned Oil, by the way.
Bruto face off in the center dot. And winning
It is
that
lag.
duel is either D, and already a bit of lag.
Yeah.
I
Seems...
think it is I believe it's linked to Amnesio being on the server.
Wait, Amnesio's not part of their roster.
He's their quote-unquote coach slash mascot.
Is it better?
Played.
Not really.
Well, okay, the clock, when the clock is ticking off at like 1 second per,
Oh yeah, clock is
really
definitely.
bad. Played in the corner by Jets. Hitting the puck against the wall is Cujo. Now he'll come around. Outside of the net, chance for Cujo doesn't go. Cujo finding either D, and it came out front. Chance didn't convert. Fired wide by either D. Puck back out across. And it's played here by Cujo. Cujo facing Jets. Got
Ooh.
through, but Jets getting another stick on it. Puck comes out to neutral territory. Oilerator and Jets trying to come through and can't. Cujo regains the puck, sends it into the offensive zone,
Oil seems to be taking it back into his own defensive zone.
and now it's played here by Oil coming through center. Turn it over to E, and either D can't quite gain the offensive zone. Comes back across far side. Either D sends it up for Cujo, and now Cujo gonna gain the zone for Indianapolis. Turns it over to Oil. Back to neutral territory, sent in.
That may have been offside.
No. It was on the blue line.
Okay.
No
Alright.
offside call there,
No offside.
so we continue. And now Oilerator bringing it back to center ice. Jets trying to further it for Hartford.
I don't know about
And
that.
that's
Yeah.
going to be a penalty against the Whalers. This is going to Oilerator for interference Bit of a late call, but it's a call nonetheless.
They're just gonna say bias on everything, so we're not gonna listen to them.
So now the Whalers gonna have to deal with Indianapolis power play. And I swear, if the Indy Racers win this series, the Hartford Whalers are gonna go home crying to the referees, asking why they made the calls they did, instead of just sucking up and dealing with it.
You know, DMP, if you want, we could switch out refs next game, and I can commentate and you can ref.
Yeah, but then they're just gonna get mad at me. Cross Cujo!
Oh!
What a cross!
What a pass by Cujo! And this game is 1-0 Indianapolis. And so far in this entire series, the team that has scored first has won every game. Could this be
Flashee, I
turning
think we need to
point
kick
for the
Amnesio.
Racers?
Flashee, I think we need to kick Amnesio. He's lagging and useless.
Yeah.
They're also saying that Evie's calling lag. Saying like, he's the referee.
Kick EB then. Alright, I'm about to give Oil a penalty.
I'm commentating for... Bird wants me gone too, but, you know, that doesn't really work. Because if neither me nor EB are on the server, then we can't...
Oh my god.
Alright, here we go.
Seconds later, Amnesio rejoins.
He won't be rejoining, let's just say that.
Get a better server host. There's really not anything, is
When
there?
it works for everyone else except 2 players, it's not the server host.
Yeah. Look at this, it's running much better now.
After a sneeze, Cujo brings it into the offensive zone for Indianapolis. Berto. Across for Cujo and a save by Tiger, and the puck comes to neutral territory. Cujo trying to corral it back for his team. Gets through Berto, and now Indy with a chance. That just goes wide. Berto. And Oilerator clear the zone. Here come Bird and Oil. Through center. That goes on net. That got through. Scores! Bird from Oilerator, and we're tied at 1. And it did go... I will admit that it went straight through E the D, but I don't think he was shifting.
5-hole.
Cujo lost it to Oilerator, and that will do it for the first period. Gonna take a quick look at how this goal went in.
I will mention, the puck doesn't get stopped at the skates. You need to use your stick at that point. Shifting's not going to block that puck. Shifting only blocks it if it's at the legs or above. So...
Well, and the other thing, too, is this puck might have gone to the right of...
I don't believe E was crouching.
It was more towards... He was crouching, looking at the replay. He
Oh,
was
look at this.
crouching, but
Oh,
it
that's
went,
interference, yeah.
It went through his right skate. It was
Wait.
kind of off to the right side, and so I don't know that it was... That it hit the player hitbox. So this is going to end up being a Hartford power play.
So, one thing to note is that, yeah, it was an empty net, but we haven't decided that that would be a automatic goal during this season. Next season, it will be an automatic goal because he was on the breakaway on an empty net. Just want to point that out.
All right, you got this, Flash.
So a 3-on-1
Off
here.
the draw. Bruno gets through.
Whoa!
That good
Ooh,
came back.
what
to
a
the draw.
save!
Good stop by Cujo. Berto trying to find Jensen. The shot missed the target. Cujo plays it dangerously out front, but he got it through all three Hartford Whalers.
Saves in the zone.
But then they turn it over. Empty net, they score. And now the Whalers take the lead back. Aggressive by Cujo, and it didn't play off. It didn't pay off. Off the face-off, either D wins it. Can't get through all of the Hartford Whalers. Puck stays in neutral territory. Big check there by Joes. And now it's back in. Got through Oilerator. And now it's far side. Either D got a piece of it. And it's back into the offensive zone for Indianapolis. And Berto. And that's gonna end up on the bench. Don't.
No, that's not a penalty. No.
That did look like a deflection.
Oof.
Off the post! And now Berto. Far side corner. Cujo got through Joes, and now it's played across by Cujo. Cujo through neutral. Kept in at the blue line by either D. And again, Whalers, all three trying to play the puck, and you almost wonder if they aren't stepping on themselves a little bit here. Played further by Cujo. Now E, the D, pressuring Berto. Got the shot away and the save by Oil. Cujo laying a check on Joes, and that puck gets out of the zone. Cujo and EVD work to break it up. And now it's back in. No, I didn't. This is Cujo's first season in the BHL.
That is correct. Cujo did not play for Vancouver.
Either D and Cujo trying to defend. Played across. Didn't get on net. And now Oilerator. Check on Cujo. Tries to direct it on net, but broken up by either D, who gets it back to center. Bit of a late check there, but we continue. Cujo trying to find a player, and now there will be a call.
Gosh, who was it? Because they were both in line.
That may have been, I don't know.
I think it was Joe's.
I think so too, yeah.
Oh,
So it'll be a cross-checking minor.
should be a hook.
Joe's Munich.
It's not that it was a breakaway, it's that he wasn't near the puck. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but breakaways can happen on anywhere on the ice.
Yeah.
Just doesn't have to be by the boards.
Or it can be by the boards.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Back live, E the D playing it in the corner. He's knocked off of it, and so the second period comes to a close. Third period begins, and Berto with a check there on E the D, and another one on Cujo, both clean hits, and the Whalers go off the penalty, turned over for Oil, couldn't get a shot away, and now Cujo trying to clean up the mess. Puck's in the far side corner. Goes trying to get it out of the corner for Hartford. And he does. It'll be played behind the net. E the D. Try to find Cujo. And now it's played here by Cujo. He battles in the corner against Joe's. Check there on Cujo. Puck comes to neutral, and now Cujo's off. Overskates the puck there, and that's something that you don't want to do. It's quite easy to overstep it, and overstepping it can so easily affect your... If you miss the puck, it's so easy for your opponent to get to it and make a play quicker than you can get back and play it again. Why you always gotta keep an eye on it, and that's gonna end up out of play, no delay of game, because that puck came territory.
Alright, Flash, I'm gonna go into spectator mode. You have to do everything else. Yeah?
Okay, why?
What? No, like, you just have to blow the whistle, call the calls.
Okay.
I'll help you with.
Puck
Yeah.
comes back to neutral territory. Bird gonna bring it back in for Hartford. Jets. For Cujo. And now E the D.
Ooh.
Cujo playing it behind the net. And a big hit from Berto. Knocks Cujo off it. Shot off the post by Bird. Cujo couldn't get to it. And now it's centered for Jets, but didn't quite reach its intended target. And it goes into the corner, where it's played by the stick of Cujo. Cujo trying to get through Jets. And now Bird turned it over to E the D.
I can't spectate the puck for
Played
some reason.
further there. Back across. And it's cleared out of the zone. E the D through neutral territory. And it's fielded wide by the Whalers. This time the Whalers will bring it back through. Berto tried to find a teammate. Cujo got back before them, and the Whalers want penalties, and they're gonna get some on themselves.
I think that was Jets.
Or
I think that was
interference.
Jets.
Yeah, it was Oil. It was Oil.
I saw Jets do something, I'm not gonna lie.
Not delay again.
So they hit after. They definitely took. I think I saw two of them take swipes after that breakaway, but it seems that only one hit is going to be called.
Why are they complaining? They're about to win. Okay, I think Oil needs to be slapped with the misconduct at this point. It's not gonna matter. It, like, really won't matter, but just...
If he says another thing.
Yeah,
Well, don't say anything. Just if he says another thing.
looking back at the replay, there was another play similar to what happened in game number 2.
No way.
Oh.
Oh, wait, that was goalie interference.
Tie game! Power play goal!
Hey,
by
don't
Cujo!
end the
Challenge?
penalty.
Oil, do you want to challenge that?
They
They're
want to
gonna
challenge it.
They're definitely going
Yeah.
to challenge this on goaltender interference.
Now, get the fuck out. Alright. I do think that was goalie interference from what I saw.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
I'm looking at the replay as well.
So, off the face-off, Cujo wins it, sends it straight in the crease. Now, it's is that Jets? Yep, Jets is playing goalie. He is knocked out of the crease, and then the puck goes in the net.
No, the puck goes in before. Looking at.
Is he?
Because I'm looking at your replay.
Yeah.
The puck ends. I feel like the puck ends up in the net before Jets gets hit.
Ooh.
gonna put it in the
Oh,
slow
yeah,
motion.
it does.
Can I just state I was goalie before Birdie was in, and then I got knocked out, and it went in because Birdie was there.
Well,
but I was
but-
originally.
Okay,
hang on, we're reviewing
Jet-
this.
We're
Jets,
looking at
Jets.
the replay and it looks like.
Hold on. No,
It
we don't talk
looks
to
like
what?
the hit
Jets.
comes
We don't talk to Jets.
after.
DMP.
Yeah,
He's not the captain.
fair enough.
I just wanted to state that I was the goalie. That's all I wanted to say.
Okay.
Puck gets
Alright.
hit.
Yeah,
So the
that's a
puck gets
goalie.
hit, and then Jets gets hit.
No, I see what you're saying.
there's
I see
one
what you're saying.
There's like one frame.
No, I know. I see that puck in the net, and then he's knocked back.
Well,
Yeah.
it's when the
I
thing.
see the
comes on.
puck get hit first. So this goal should count.
Evie, I see the same thing. I saw it. The first, like full speed, it looks interference.
Here.
I'm gonna put the screenshot in the Whalers chat.
So the puck is going into the net at this point. Jets isn't even touched yet. Then the puck is in the net, and Jets is being knocked back. So they're gonna freaking say bias on this, but from the replay, they can go back and watch it too. From the replay, I think this is a good goal.
Flashee, you should show the replay on your stream.
I can't because
Oh, that's.
remember the
that's
Chrome thing
right.
doesn't work.
I
But
just sent them a picture where the puck is. I sent a picture where the puck is red.
Flash,
but
Flash,
Jets
come
is
here.
not.
Alright, so are we making this a goal? We're making this a good goal.
I'm gonna
Just-
say it's a good goal based on
I'm
what I
gonna-
see in the review.
I'm gonna be honest. I got one quick look at it and it looked like it was goalie interference. But if you guys both say
Yeah,
you haven't looked at the video?
It's really close.
no, I got a quick look at it. It's super close, but
So from the video, the puck is already being hit into the net. It's already going into the
But-
net.
It's
did it
already-
cross
it's
the line
in.
before he was hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, even if it
Tiger
did cross the
needs
line,
to-
the hit on Jets doesn't affect the puck. Like, it doesn't really. Like, the puck's been hit. Even if Jets could have made the save, it would have been going in.
Okay, I'm gonna make the call.
Alright. DNP, you gotta send that screenshot.
I sent them a screenshot of it. So the screenshot that I sent
Here we go.
isn't like it's showing that the puck was hit. Because there's one frame where you see it get hit, and then the next frame Jets is hit. So this game is tied at 2, and we could be headed for overtime in game number 2. The home team's gonna take a timeout here.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, it crossed the line. That is definitely not goalie interference. Alright.
The screenshot that I sent to the
That is 100% not goalie interference.
It's
Alright,
as
I'm ready.
close as it can get though. Like recording at 30 frames per second, you're not gonna be able to see much there. All right.
So this goal counts.
Oh, wave shot.
And now we've got a hockey game.
Oh.
Now we have a hockey game.
There's way too much chat. Jesus.
Wave out of the box. And this is now going to be a 3-on-3.
Holy moly. Okay.
Look at what Tiger's doing. He's spamming very carefully. He's spamming. He's repeating the same message once every 10
Tiger's
seconds.
saying it doesn't matter whether the puck went in before the goalie got hit.
But it does.
But it does.
It does.
Because the goaltender would not have been able to make the save even if he wasn't hit.
Yep.
I feel like we should talk to them about this really quick before we start again.
Hold on.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop
Ooh.
over to their chat.
Or we could just play the period out.
No,
There's 12 seconds.
Tiger.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
puck. Okay. The puck crosses the line, and then the goaltender gets hit. That shouldn't be a penalty because the play is already dead. There's
He's not in
there's
here.
no way
You're
that
not
the
in there.
goaltender could even. Okay, Oil just spammed. That should be. Oil spammed like.
Let's just
at
wait
least-
this off and let them
Oil
play.
spammed at least 3 times this series.
Yeah, next time he does it, he's getting a penalty. But I'm just gonna wave this one off.
Should have gotten one there, but whatever. Puck in the offensive zone for Cujo. Knocked off it by Berto, and now the Whalers definitely going to be playing
All right.
with a bit of a fire lit underneath them. The Whalers don't like the call, but you know
Flash,
you have
Flash,
to
we
deal
gotta
with it.
we gotta calm them down. Flash, should we go over there? And he's not responding. Great.
I'm
Brilliant.
just... Because I don't want to give him a penalty. I want them to know...
I'm not. No. I haven't seen anything that constitutes a penalty yet.
Alright, overtime. Here we go.
All right.
Goaltender had. My ruling is. My opinion is the goaltender had no chance to play the puck, whether or not he was hit. Like, even if he wasn't hit, Jets would not have been able to save it.
Mm-hmm.
My opinion is that the puck crossed the line before he was even hit.
Right.
It was
I
a
saw
goal
the
before he was
same
even hit. The
thing.
I
play
mean, it's
would've
really
died.
hard to see because it's so framey.
Yeah.
It really is, but I think I got a good screenshot.
Because Slum. But anyhow, Cujo gonna bring it through center.
Oh!
Cujo wins it in overtime! And that is not going to make the Whalers happy. It's a 2-1 Racers lead.
That was just really bad positioning by Jets. He had gotten back, but he had placed himself on the goalpost, leaving the entire net wide open. If that was the case, he would have been in perfect position to stop that puck from going in. Not really anything the Whalers can get mad about the referees in that point, because the net was wide open. But that's going to do it for this stream. We're going to go on to game number 4, and this series is tied, right?
No.
Oh, it's 2-1. It's
Racers have a
2-1.
I've just found a better screenshot.
But this series is now Racers up 2-1, and we play
I
here
just found
again.
a better screenshot where you can clearly see the puck is in the net before Jets gets hit.
Dang, there's 24 things for me to read. Hold on. Where are you posting
Flashee,
these?
The Oil's just spamming.
No, it's not Oil, it's Tiger.
Is it Tiger?
Where are you posting
Tiger's
these?
the one spamming, so I think he should be suspended.
I don't know. I don't want to hand out. Okay, wait. I don't want to hand out suspension during finals, but if it does get to another level. Okay, here's the thing. I gave them the warning already. If they spam again.
Yeah. Well, he's spamming me on Discord.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now, and we're gonna start game number 4.